This is a reading for Libra for the month of October. So first of all, a good shuffle. If you leave a comment, then I will reply with a free Law of Attraction Oracle card reading within 24 hours. Don't forget to subscribe. Press the bell icon for instant notifications. There's also links if you'd like to buy me a coffee for a personal reading. And don't forget to like and to share. So, let's just focus around your energies and see what's going on here. Okay, I do sense there have been a lot of struggles here. Okay, the energy I get here is it's been one challenge after another. You know, it's been relentless. You know, it's been difficult at times. You know, it's a bit like being at the fairground playing that game with the frogs and the hammer. You hit one frog down and then another pops up, hit that down and then another pops up. And so it goes on, okay? But I do sense you're starting to gather stuff together, okay? You're having some type of sort out, okay? I can see suitcases around you. So you could be going on holiday or just organising some stuff here. There's a strong sense of this decluttering which is going on. And don't forget, it's number 10. 10 breaks down to a 1. So it's like the end of one stage and the beginning of a new one. It's very much this energy of you starting to get your act together. This is what I get here. It's symbolic, but it's like you walking around town with these bags of rubbish. But you get rid of that rubbish, okay? You lighten the load, you go towards what you want much faster. And also you can put new and wonderful stuff into these bags as well. I do feel you've been doing some reading up on something, okay? There's some kind of like self-help or some kind of support. You've been looking for a way forward around this situation, and either you've been reading up or you've been watching some videos or getting advice, and it's really helping you in your quest, okay? There's also something here about you're going to receive some news which you've been waiting on, some important news here within the next 7 days, okay? I do sense it's going to be written, but these days it could be like an email, or it could be a text or a WhatsApp here, okay? I also see the shield here, and I feel you are protected, okay? You are protected by the angels. This is what I'm given here. Something happened here recently, you know, it wasn't very pleasant. Something was said, something was done, and it just had the effect of just bringing your whole world just crashing down. It's like happiness turned to sadness, and that laughter turned to tears here. You know, it's like the world shifted from the palm of your hands and onto your shoulders. You know, defeat was grabbed from the jaws of victory. But the thing is, there's also something here about you must lose the world to gain it. So it's actually very positive, because in letting go of something, which you're doing, you're having this declutter. Yeah, in letting go, you allow something much better to come in. But initially it's difficult. You know, when you let go of something, it feels a bit strange, okay? And people may try to get you to change your mind, but at the end of the day, you need to put yourself in control of the situation rather than letting someone else. I mean, I do feel this toxic feminine energy around you in particular. You know, someone who, I mean, it could be male or female, but someone who's this thorn in your side, someone who's been doing much like controlling, a lot of manipulation. They're very jealous of you, they're very jealous of what you have. Okay, they've really got under your skin. And I do sense this kind of sort of light block within yourself, which comes across as not being able to settle, like your thoughts are kind of sort of racing. This is what I get here. And then it sets off your emotions, and these are like the blocks stopping you by being in touch with your inner self, with your soul, okay? But I do sense you working through these blocks, okay? You're starting to get your stuff together, sorting things out, and as the blocks clear, you become more in touch with your inner self, yeah, your soul, which is the same matter as the universe. So as you're in touch with your soul, you're able to manifest more of what you want into your life, okay? I'm also being given something here about someone or something is your destiny. Okay, it's written in the stars. Something has clearly reached rock bottom here. Okay, you've been feeling very emotional about what happened here. Something was missing, something was incomplete. Okay, it's a strong sense of some time out is needed. Okay, it's like you've been in the thick of things. Yeah, you haven't been able to see the wood for the trees, but in stepping back you see the bigger picture, you gain more clarity, you see what needs to be done. There's a lot of like inner conflict being pulled two ways, and also conflict on the outside as well. So it could well be your heart is wanting to go back to something, but your mind is wanting to move forward. Okay, and this is like pulling you two ways and it's been keeping you stuck. Okay, but I do sense as you work through your issues, okay, as you go like resolve or work through these blocks and these obstacles, okay, your heart comes to realize that it's time to let go as well, because it starts off with the mind and then it's the heart and then it goes to the soul. So I do sense this release and just moving forward and away from this situation. It's where your heart and mind work together, and when your heart and mind work together, it's like laser sharp focus. So you just go towards what you want rather than being pulled two ways like it's been. I mean, the advice is to slow down. Okay, it's like you've been going nowhere fast, banging your head against a brick wall, missing the signs. You know, if you're going too fast, it's like being on a train trying to make out the signs, but you can't because it's going too fast. You kind of miss stuff, you've got to go back. Okay, this is the energy I get here. And don't forget that the tortoise wins the race against the hare here. You may well have experienced or seen a flat tire somewhere. Okay, it's nothing to worry about. It's just a sign from the universe. There's a need to slow down. Okay, or step back. Yeah, can't see the wood for the trees. You step back, you see the bigger picture. Yeah, it's like a plant. Okay, you've been watering the plant over and over again, but it doesn't do any good. Okay, you need to step back. Okay, just go back every now and again, just to water it. There's been a lot of wastage here. You know, if you look at the card, you've got two jugs, water being poured out from two jugs. So there's a lot of inefficiencies. Okay, so you may well have experienced, again, more signs from the universe, some kind of leak, such as a washing machine or some kind of burst pipe, or you might have spilt some liquid on the ground. And it's just a sign you need to be more efficient, you need to be more careful, okay, and especially around intention setting, because your intentions go out to the universe, your good intentions, and then the next moment it's backed up with like a lack of belief, worry, doubt, and the universe listens to that as well. It takes in everything and you get exactly what you want. So you kind of get a mishmash of what you want, yeah, or you kind of get kind of nothing. Okay, so there's a strong sense of the need to fine tune your intention setting. And that also includes your thoughts as well throughout the day. So do watch your thoughts, because the universe listens to your thoughts as well. It's like a mirror. You just get back exactly what goes out there. It's not easy at the moment, okay? You know, there's a lot of fear attached to this kind of sort of change. There are big changes taking place here, but I do sense you putting yourself first. Yeah, so rather than putting someone else on a pedestal, you start to put yourself on that pedestal. Okay, you're shown here to be in colour and they're shown to be in grey. So you put yourself first. It's like being on that aeroplane. You put your own seatbelt on first before you help anybody else. So the outcome is this release. Okay, it's a bit like there's been like this dam and the water's been building up. Okay, your emotions have been building up. You've been holding yourself back. Okay, so initially there is like this gush, this kind of sort of letting go. So initially it's very difficult. You know, it's like the darkest hours just before the dawn. You know, you pull back on the elastic band, you let go. It projects itself forward, but once it starts gushing out, it kind of sort of calms down and then just moves to a new level. And that's how I feel it will be with you. And this is kind of what's happening here. Right, don't forget to leave a comment and I will reply with a free Law of Attraction oracle card reading within 24 hours. Don't forget to like and share, to subscribe, press the bell icon. There's also links if you'd like to buy me a coffee or for a personal reading. Thank you.